Hey, I wanted to explain the short about pulling up the wrong pizza place. Yeah, I think it's kind of hilarious. Today was a good day, though. I got off at 2:30. They take 30 minutes out for lunch, so I got 8 hours a day. So I ended up getting 19 and a half hours on the weekend. But my wife sent me a text, said she wanted a large veggie pizza. And I'm not too familiar with that. So I was like, what in the world? What's a veggie pizza? What are vegetables? That broccoli and chicken pizza. That's an idea. I think I just come up with the number one pizza in the world. A Chinese chocolate chicken and broccoli pizza. But anyway, what's so cool, I ordered and I was trying to find, I couldn't remember the restaurant, if it was a Little Caesars or Domino's. So I think it's Domino's. So I looked on the internet for Domino's, and I was typing everything like Sweetwater, Exit 5, and Tennessee. Sweetwater was coming up, and another city was coming up, and finally I got the one that I typed all kind of stuff up, like North Augusta, South Carolina, Highway 20, and finally the right one come up. But and I called them. Well, I did the automated thing, and it wanted even the automated. They got a thing at Domino's now. You call and it says, "Would you like anything else with that? You want to add breadsticks? You want drinks? And I was like, no. And I was like, man, that's $16.86. You got to be kidding me. For a large pizza, I thought they were $5. I thought it was Little Caesars. So then I ended up, I said, I need to speak to a human, talking this AI thing. And then they said, transfer to an attendant or somebody, an operator. So finally I got a hold of a person. And then, we went through the order and he said, yeah, that's $16.86. I was like, okay. And I texted my wife. She hadn't responded back yet. And I said, well, why is it so high? I was thinking it's like $5, And she finally called me and said it was like 12 something on the menu online. And I was like, well, they said it's $16.86. So then I talked to the guy, and then he wanted to know if I wanted drinks or something else or add to the order, and, trying to upgrade me for everything. And I was like, no, I just want the pizza. No, I just want the pizza. No, I just want the pizza. You want to do $1 to Children's Miracle Network? No, I just want the pizza. No, I just, finally. So he said, okay, what's your name? What's your number? I gave that to him. And he said, all right, take about 20 minutes. So there's a little number one Chinese place where I get my chicken and broccoli. And they're out of snow peas, but it's about the only place that I had a couple places I go that had snow peas, but they're out. I love snow peas. So they were out of snow peas, and so I asked, I said, well, I'll just, get the chicken and broccoli from the number one China, and it's like probably 150 feet to Domino's. So I got chicken and broccoli, went and put it in the car, and I tried to go into the pizza place. Didn't pay attention that it wasn't Domino's, and the door's locked, so they're not even wanting to wait on people coming in. Guess in the shift they don't want to clean tables or whatever, I don't know. So I said, I'll just get my truck. So I get my truck, and I try to, it's on the side of the building, so I had to do like 3-point, 6-point, 8-point, back and forth, and finally line my truck up to where I can pull my truck up to the drive-thru. And then I said, yeah, my name's so-and-so, and I ordered a large veggie pizza. You at the wrong place, buddy. You didn't order it from us. And I looked at it totally confused, and I was like, then I remembered I ordered from Domino's, and I'm looking in this Little Caesars, and it's like, so, what is this, September the 30th? I think it's September the 30th. I could be wrong on that too. It's Sunday, September the 30th. I believe I'm right. So maybe I'm losing my mind finally, 51 years old. Maybe this is what dementia looks like. I hope not. But a lot of people younger than me say, they'll go in the room and forget stuff. So I've always felt pretty proud that I was able to remember everything. But I guess it was just so awkward having to order online. And so finally, a lot of traffic. And I cut over. I go over across the road, and they told me that's where it was. And I'm looking for the signs, and finally I see the little sign for Domino. It don't even look like they're open. And I took a little picture of them being decorated for Halloween, which I'll share right now. But the lady comes up, and I said, yeah, large veggie pizza. I told her my name. She goes, gets it, and said, oh, that's 16 something. And then I paid for it and said, well, thank you, have a good day. And I said, well, I get a receipt. Yeah, hold on a minute. So she got him a receipt. And then I said, you want to hear a funny story? And she just looked at me like, I'm working, leave me alone. But she was patient, customer service, so I commend her for that. And I said, I called the Domino's, talked to an automated, and I went across the street, and I thought that y'all were Domino's over there at Little Caesars. And she just looked at me like, that don't impress me. I already thought you was crazy anyway. She's like, okay, yeah, that's no big deal. So that's the explanation of pulling up to the wrong pizza place. It's just hilarious, man. Trying to get a pizza. I didn't want pizza. I wanted me some chicken and broccoli with snow peas. But I won't have snow peas, but I got my chicken and broccoli. So, woo! There's the chicken and broccoli. At least I went to the right place for that. And there's my light veggie pizza. There's a fortune cookie. You will win the lottery. Oh, wow.